we go. Kyle Shanahan. Well, we know, in the entire offseason, he's like, hey, Kyle Shanahan's Trey Lance is going to play. He's going to play. Hey, I'm not naming a starter. Oh, my God, it's open quarterback competition. Trey Lance is looking so gosh dang good. He's going to play. Oh, no, it's Jimmy. Oh, no, we're going to do both of them. Oh, yeah, we're going to do both of them. Then the season starts, and we really haven't seen Trey Lance. And now we get this, a total 180 of everything that Kyle Shanahan has been saying in the preseason, in the offseason. So is he just trying to fool everybody? Was he trying to play big brain IQ, or just did it get to Jimmy Garoppolo a little bit too much out here that he's like, hey, you name me the starter, or, I'm going to just, do my own thing out here. I'm not going to buy in. I'm not going to be a teammate here. I'm not going to kind of, be in the team anymore, be here for the team. I'll just look out for myself because you're not looking out for me. But this is what Kyle Shanahan says now, quote, Trey's our backup quarterback. This isn't the preseason. We're not just going back and forth all the time. Well, that's exactly what you were saying the entire offseason. So that's fine. You change your opinion. You throw things out there that aren't 100% real to get everybody buying the misdirection. I get that. Big brain IQ. I get that. Who did we just see with the big brain IQ? Jamar Chase and Zach Taylor. Jamar Chase dropping every single ball in the offseason, preseason games. And then he's a monster here. So did Zach Taylor tell him to drop all the passes? I think it's a potential, and that's big brain IQ. So if Kyle Shanahan was kind of doing the same thing here with the 49ers, hey, we're going to kind of, tell them we're going to play Trey Lance and we're not big on Jimmy Garoppolo, so everybody, is not even talking about us or talking about something that's not even true, that doesn't put pressure on our team. And then we take everybody by surprise when we just stick with Jimmy Garoppolo. We have everybody game planning for Trey Lance. That's less time game planning for Jimmy Garoppolo of what we're actually going to be doing. And we're going to be kind of, swindling the entire league. Well, you didn't really swindle the entire league. And now you just lost Aaron Rodgers. And now, a little bit in the media, people are kind of knocking Jimmy Garoppolo, which I don't understand at all. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo has been real serviceable and looking real solid out here. I don't bench Jimmy Garoppolo for anybody, really, especially for a rookie quarterback, especially since we've seen what the rookies have been doing this season. Justin Herbert's really looking like the only outlier. Joe Burrow looking like the outlier. Tua looking like the outlier. How crazy is that? We have 3 outliers from one draft class of kind of coming in right off the rip and doing good things, productive things, not throwing 4 interceptions in a game. But we digress. So why all the sudden change of heart here by Kyle Shanahan to go out in the media and be like, no, we're not playing Trey Lance. He's the backup. Where did you get this idea that Trey Lance would be playing? Why would you even say that? Who told y'all that? Tell us who told you, because it wasn't me. No, it was you. You told us. We read quote after quote after quote after quote. We were trying to kind of make sense of it all and keep on track of it. All right, who's going to play? I mean, every single day it was something different here by Kyle Shanahan praising Trey Lance and kind of knocking Jimmy Garoppolo. But now it's a 180 turnaround now. So let's see what he's truly saying now. Now what is Kyle Shanahan saying? So here we go. Niners coach Kyle Shanahan would likely prefer you do not. Well, we got to read. We got to go back one more paragraph here. Here we go. Trey Lance is QB2. Trey Lance is QB2. Repeat it as many times as necessary to make sure it sticks. Niners coach Kyle Shanahan would likely prefer you do that instead of asking another question about Jimmy Garoppolo's job security, whether directly or indirectly. This is Garoppolo's job, and Lance is there to learn behind him and get his chances in between. So, okay, but Kyle Shanahan, don't get annoyed with the media and the fans saying, hey, what about Trey Lance? What about Trey Lance? Because you did this to yourself. You built up Trey Lance yourself. Nobody was really buying Trey Lance that much. At least we weren't. He wasn't even, he was from the FCS, not the FBS. Stuff like that. He didn't even play in 2020. Season canceled, all that. So we haven't seen him in a while. So we weren't really kind of hyping up Trey Lance. It was all Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan saying, "Oh my God, he's looking so good. Yeah, we're gonna play Trey Lance this season." He said, "Yeah, we're gonna play Trey Lance this season." And now he's angry because people are like, "All right, well, when are you gonna play him? Are you gonna keep it in kind of the dual threat, dual quarterback role? Is he gonna get his own?" But now he's all upset because people are asking questions and asking who's gonna be the starting quarterback because Kyle Shanahan left it a big old question mark in an open quarterback competition. You did this to yourself. But here we go. This is what he has to say about it. Quote, Trey's our backup quarterback. This isn't preseason. We're not just going back and forth all the time. Trey goes in for specific plays or things we want to do. Trey, week in and week out, he gets better each week. The more reps he gets on scout team, but there's not a big decision going into that each week. We put in a game plan for our starting quarterback. The backup needs to be able to do all of that if he gets hurt. And what's cool about Trey is because of his different skill set, we always keep him alive with a couple of plays on situations. So once again, he's kind of saying the same things here. Jimmy Garoppolo is our starter. We have certain plays for Trey Lance, and Trey Lance will only go in if Jimmy Garoppolo gets injured, which is exactly what we've kind of been saying would be the case here. Trey Lance is only going to be starting quarterback if Jimmy Garoppolo goes down because now he has injury history with him, and we thought that was a smart play and a smart decision there with drafting Trey Lance and all that, drafting a backup quarterback. All right, we get one more quote here by Kyle Shanahan, so let's read the lead up. Here we go. Understandably, folks want more out of a 49ers team that reached the Super Bowl just 2 seasons ago. They're mostly healthy again and appear poised to go on another run. We expect more out of the 49ers. Aren't they 2-1? Aren't they 2-1 and they just unfortunately lost to the Packers in a close game where they fumbled at the end of it? I mean, this is not like I just don't understand where all of this kind of urgency win now. This is such a dire situation with the 49ers. I mean, people in the media are saying to sit Jimmy Garoppolo. What the hell is that coming from? Where is this all of a sudden, the 49ers backs against the wall, they're 0-3 or 1-2 and they need to win now? I mean, they're 2-1 and they just lost close against the Packers. Now they got the Seahawks this week. It's going to be a great game, but it's just why? Where is this narrative coming from that the 49ers are imploding and they're melting down and all that? I don't get where all that is coming from in the media. But here we go. Back to this. They're mostly healthy again and appear poised to go on another run. But because San Francisco moved up to select Lance and has used him in special packages, this discussion probably won't go away until Garoppolo leaves town. Either that or he puts together an MVP caliber season, something he's yet to do in the NFL. Once again, placing Jimmy Garoppolo in this higher pedestal than he really should be on. Yeah, he got to the Super Bowl and yeah, he's looking really good, and he's really still a solid quarterback, but now everybody's calling for his job and calling for his head and all that to start Trey Lance, who's unproven, especially with all the other rookie quarterbacks' performances this season. So I'm just not understanding what the hell people are thinking this 49ers team is. They're still really good, folks. They just unfortunately lost to the Packers. The Packers, if you didn't know, are a really good team as well. So I don't understand where all this kind of sudden thinking of two great teams having to battle each other, one comes out on top, and then the loser by just default should be trash. Like the Bucks and the Rams is just unfortunate. I mean, two great teams. The Bucks lose, unfortunate. The Rams are great. We shouldn't be falling off of the Bucks, and we shouldn't be saying that Brady's washed and Father Time finally caught up to him. We shouldn't be saying any of those things. So why are we saying kind of the same equivalent things here against the 49ers? I don't get it. All right, let's keep it up here. Quote here by Kyle Shanahan, quote, "No, there's not a quarterback battle right now. We're going with our starting quarterback, who I think is playing very well. I'm happy that he is so Trey." What? I'm happy that he is. So Trey. Okay. I'm happy that he is. So Trey is not thrown into any situation he has to do too early. If he ever is thrown into that, then I know Trey will deal with that and he'll get better as it goes. But we have a luxury where we don't have to do that yet to Trey or to our team, so hopefully we won't have to. So they are truly sticking with Jimmy Garoppolo, like kind of we know what was kind of going to be the case here. So I just don't understand why the media is just so adamant on starting Trey Lance. I just don't think it's an upgrade at this point in time, and neither does Kyle Shanahan. So don't expect to see Trey Lance as a starter. Expect to see him in maybe a gadget play here and there. Nothing too pressing here for this 49ers team.